A few days ago, my Switch started working again, right? Well, I was experiencing a persistent error, which meant that I couldn't download any updates for my games, and I couldn't download any new games, and I couldn't re-download any old games either. In fact, I couldn't download anything, but don't worry, Nintendo got it all sorted out in a week. It only took them 1 week to address this issue, which thousands of people were experiencing. In that week, you could still spend your money on the eShop, no problem. You just couldn't download or play any of the games that you bought. You know, no big deal. Anyway, I was in a bit of a bad mood with Nintendo and I thought, God, I wish they'd kind of do something really depressing and disappointing so I could be really sarcastic over it on YouTube. Okay, so I just wanted to focus on a few things from the presentation that I actually might be interested in. I'm not going to focus on that frankly embarrassing voiceover they always have.
It's time to party!
Or pick apart their choice of words.
Smack your ball, then chase after it.
Or spend any time looking at stuff I literally don't give a toss about.
A wild ride across the cosmos. Hit the dance floor. It's a superstar collection of mummified monstrosity. Plus, the patchwork bear outfit exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version.
So the first thing I want to look at is the Advance Wars remake. Now, call me an old man, but I actually prefer the look of the old Game Boy Advance game. Still, I enjoy the gameplay of it, and I'll probably pick this up as long as they don't charge too much for it. Well, that's that then, isn't it? Look, I could be wrong. I know it's a remake of the first two games. It could be worth 50 quid. I just feel like it isn't. You know? Look, pro tip. If you've got a Wii U sat about the house, dig that out and check out their, eShop. You can pick up the first two Advance Wars games for about £6 each. In fact, you can even pick up Advance Wars Dual Strike from the DS if you want to. I mean, and if you haven't got a Wii U, just pick up Wargroove on the Switch. You know what? If they're already selling these games digitally on the Wii U, they might as well sell them on the Switch, eh? It'd be a nice alternative for people who don't want to spend or just haven't got 50 quid to spend on a remake of Advance Wars. Just pick up the old ones for £6. Oh, I guess that's why they're not doing it. Cheers, Nintendo. Alright, now here's something I can get genuinely excited about. Metroid 5. It's about time we had a decent Metroidvania on the Switch, eh? Alright, Mark, you sarcastic prick. But, you know, it has been genuinely a long time since the last entry, the last classic entry in the Metroid series. I wonder which one. I guess it would be Metroid Fusion. That's Metroid 4, isn't it? Metroid Fusion's not available digitally on the Switch eShop at the moment, but it is available on the Wii U eShop. Alright, I can see I'm in danger of beating a dead horse here. But come on, Nintendo, what are you playing at? You've done it. You've already done it. Just put it on the new console. They won't, because you don't make money by providing people with inexpensive alternatives, do you not? Oh dear, I mean, if you listen to me going on, it just makes Nintendo sound like a bunch of money grubbers.
発売日にはサムスと先ほどの映像にも登場した
Okay, moving on now to something I think we can all agree is pretty good news. Now, it's a big anniversary this year, and finally Nintendo have announced a 3-game collection for Super Monkey Ball's 20th anniversary. Hooray! Yeah, alright, haha, very funny. Of course, the big anniversary that we're all looking forward to is Danganronpa, which is getting a 4-game collection on the Switch. Fantastic news if you're a fan of that series. Alright, Mark, we get the point. Super Flipping Monkey Ball is getting a better anniversary collection than The Legend of Zelda, which is getting what? A re-release of Skyward Sword? Hooray, yay! Skyward Sword? And what else? Let's have a look.
実はこんなものを作っています。ゼルダの伝説が遊べるゲーム&ウォッチです。
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
ゲームボーイ版のゼルダの伝説。
The Game Boy version of Link's Awakening, not even the Game Boy Color version. Look what I've got here, Nintendo. No one cares. No one cares.
また ゲーム&ウォッチならではのウォッチ機能として
Playable clock. Playable clock. To be honest, I'd rather play the clock than Skyward Sword. And do you know, I can hear people saying now, why are you complaining, Mark? You don't have to buy it. They didn't really have to do anything. It's better than nothing, isn't it? It isn't better than nothing because I choose nothing. I've got two options, haven't I? Buy this thing or buy nothing. And I choose I choose nothing. So it's not better than nothing, is it not? Nothing is better than this stupid thing. Well done. Well done, Nintendo. Nintendo must be aware of what Zelda fans want. Just give us a collection of old games. Just put it up there. Nintendo aren't averse to doing it. They've done it in the past. Look on the flipping Wii U eShop one more time, bringing it up. You can get the Metroid Prime trilogy on that for about 18 quid. No problem. Easy peasy. Now, I know the Metroid Prime trilogy is just a port of a Wii game. Alright, it's not the same thing as remastering like a new trilogy of games and bringing it over to the Switch. And I know it's not like Nintendo to just slap together some emulated software and call that an anniversary collection. Alright, I know I've been harsh on them, and that's because I've been unlucky enough maybe to experience that era. And I'm sure it's been a tough year for game production, as it's been a tough year for pretty much everyone in any industry. I just can't help but feel disappointed. But better luck next time, Nintendo. I'll buy Metroid 5 when it comes out if I've got the money. But if it comes out the same week as Silksong, then it's out of luck. I really hope Silksong comes out soon. I can't wait. Anyway, cheers Nintendo. What a cracking E3. I can't wait till next year. Join us again if I ever make another video. Bye. SMT5 looks good. I've never really been a fan of Monster Hunter. I haven't played Smash since Melee, and there's a new WarioWare, whatever.